हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, मैं ज्योति पांडे आपकी केमिस्ट्री टीचर फिर से एक बार आपके साथ। क्लास 11 के स्टूडेंट्स फर्स्ट हमने डिस्कस किया दैट इज अबाउट मैटर। सम बेसिक कंसेप्ट्स ऑफ केमिस्ट्री हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे, उसमें हमने बताया लास्ट क्लास में कि व्हाट इज मैटर। ठीक है, नाउ वी विल टॉक अबाउट प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ मैटर। प्रॉपर्टीज का मतलब क्या होता है, पहले इस चीज को समझो। प्रॉपर्टीज इज अ बेसिक फीचर्स which tells about the matter, okay, which tells about the substance, कि वो किस तरह का substance है, उसकी क्या क्या features है। like if you take about example of a person, कि इसकी properties क्या है, इसकी basic features क्या है, तो what is the eye color, what is his face color, what is his voice tone, that is all about the properties of that person. Then we will talk about properties in chemistry, that is we will discuss two types of property. First one is physical property, second one is chemical properties. Properties, that will be first physical properties and second chemical properties. Physical properties क्या होता है? Physical properties are those properties which can be sensed by our five basic senses that we can feel with our touch, we can smell, we can taste and tell, we can smell and tell, like boiling point, temperature, melting point, odor, fragrance. These are those properties which can be physically felt. Okay, so these are all the physical properties. And then we'll talk about chemical properties. Chemical properties are those properties which can be only sensed by the bonding, by the chemical reactions, like we can say acidity, basicity. Clear? These are the chemical properties. Okay, then after discussing properties we have to discuss about the unit, dimensions and units. I will not go through those topics because your physics teacher, that is P. Kumar sir, will already discuss about that unit and dimension in very detail. So you have to go through physics. You go through physics lecture, and that will be covered in both physics as well as chemistry. Okay. After like properties and after unit and dimensions, we have to discuss about the uncertainty and measurements in the chemistry. Okay. When we talk about uncertainty and measurements, what we see about science, when we discuss about science, basically हम ये लेते हैं कि साइंस के बारे में अगर हम बात कर रहे हैं तो साइंस का जो मेजरमेंट होता है that is very small like measurements, that is 0.000004 type. Okay, so calculate in such a small number, calculate such a small like we can say such a big decimal number is very tough. To make it easy, there are certain rules for the calculation of the numericals, right, or for the measurements. So we have to discuss three basic measurement terms. Three basic measurement: uncertainty, and measurement. Then we have to discuss three main things, that is first one is scientific notation, second that is significant figure, and third that is round off. Clear? We will discuss all these three. What do you mean by scientific notation? Scientific notation, that is basic term n into 10 to the power small n. What is this? This is exponential, you know. This is a numeric number, that is n. ठीक है, अब we can take let's take that radius of an atom, like any atom, just an hypothetical number. This is not exact, we are taking it hypothetically. It's around 0.000007. This is a number. Now you have to calculate, go for the calculation with this number, or we have to go for the experiments, different experiments in the laboratory with this number. Is it possible to calculate, to do the calculation with this number? No, this is not possible. Then what we will do? We will go for the scientific notation. What is the scientific notation? Scientific notations makes easy for the calculation, and how it does? We have to shift this decimal. Where to shift? Before a single counting number. कहने का क्या मतलब है कि इस डेसिमल को हम काउंटिंग, एक काउंटिंग नंबर के पीछे या आगे शिफ्ट करेंगे. जैसे when we talk about this expression in a scientific notation, then we will shift this 0 over here. Then what will happen? 7.0 into 10 to the power in this form, into 10 to the power. We have shifted. Up there are two rules of scientific notation. We are shifting in the right hand side direction towards right hand side of the 0. When we shift right side of zeros, we take negative above negative exponents. Okay, exponents. So how many zeros we have shifted? Yeah, how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We shifted our decimal after 7 digit. So what will be here? 10 to the power minus 7, right? If a number is, second rule, if we shift the number to the left side shifting, exponent will be positive. Left side shifting, what will happen? Exponent will be positive. Like example, first example is this. Second example take. Second example 159.6.82. Clear? Then what we have to do? We have to shift this decimal point towards the left hand side. We will shift to the left side after one counting number. Remember it, always we have to shift after first counting number, whichever comes it. Okay, so we will shift this side. That will be 1.59682. How many numbers we have shifted? 1, 2, 3. 3, that is what will happen? Into 10 to the power 3, that is plus 3. Take more examples. 0.0000623. 723. Then 29,519.87. Then 0.00936. Okay, we will solve these three only questions. Now we have to shift this after one first counting number, so decimal will be shifted in this side. Clear? So what will be the number? 7.23. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into 10 to the power 6. Clear? Now in this we have to shift left hand side. This will be shifted over here. Then 2.951987. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 to the power 4. Clear? Last one. We have to shift this decimal to after 9. So 9.36 into 10 to the power 1, 2, 3, 10 to the power minus 3. Sorry, this will be minus 6 because we have to shifted it right hand side. So 10 to the power minus 6, here 10 to the power minus 3, and then shifted left hand side. So 10 to the power plus 4. Clear? You are clear with the scientific notations? Okay, now we will shift quickly to the significant figure.